What's going on YouTube? Isaac's Trade. Let's talk about what the hell is going on in the market and the one indicator that I have been paying attention to for quite a while and have been talking about in my live stream. And before we go any further, if this is your first time tuning in, let's make sure you subscribe to the channel, you smash the like button please, and you make sure the bell's rung so you don't miss out on my next live stream, which I do every day before market opens, about 15 minutes at youtube.com. Isaac's Trade. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, hope to see you there. But back into this one indicator that I am watching. Before we go actually into the indicator, I want to go over a couple contracts that I have on this YouTube portfolio over here. It is basically 100% contracts right now, which is usually something that I don't do. But I've been feeling like these contracts I'm going for are gonna actually print. The ones I want to talk about are the VIX-W. If you're not too familiar with the VIX is the volatility index, and I'm actually gonna be banking on the VIX and the UVXY. The VIX, I have been taking little small blows at it and buying these contracts that are pretty much weeklies. I haven't been getting too much time on them, but I'm probably gonna get maybe the March 15th. I want to throw like $4 at those on the big account. Now, the reason why I want to go for the VIX is because it can't continue to run up. Like once the VIX gets up to this, if it's able to get up to 70, which I kind of feel like we might be able to get to 70, maybe 85, like we saw back in when the pandemic hit. If we're able to get to that 70, 80, and you're able to get these puts on a green day when it's up about 20-35%, you're gonna get the puts for dirt cheap. And as long as you get enough time, the VIX cannot hold up above. Usually it's supposed to stay anywhere between 13 to 18 on an average, on a normal trading day. But with high volatility, the VIX is gonna be through the roof, and like I'm saying, it's not gonna be able to sustain it. Now back to the indicator that I have been watching and talking about on my live stream. Now this over here is the Fed rate monitor tool. This is kind of giving you an idea of what it's not what the Fed's pricing in. It's I mean, these are like some crazy ideas that people are coming up with. Now this is going to signal to us of how much or how many rate hikes they might do. Now what everybody's worried about, like if you came in during my live stream, we were talking about this one. This actually doubled. It was only at like 8%, 6%, and now it's at 12.4. So they're calculating in that they're expecting that the Fed is gonna rate hike possibly up to 6 times. The way I come up with the 6 is if you look down here on December at the 125 to the 1.5. If it continues to climb and we're starting to build up to the 2.0 to 2.5, well, that comes up to almost 7 or 8 rate hikes. I think it might happen because Fed Powell actually didn't, I mean, nobody expected him to do what he did. Hell, he just let the market run, and the market's going to decide what's going to happen. We're at the mercy of the stock market right now. Like you can try to say it's manipulation, it's hedge funds, whatever the fuck you want, but at the end of the day, this market is a living, breathing creature. Like it's alive, bro. I mean, what Fed Powell is doing is he is trying to make it to where this animal doesn't just go straight fucking batshit crazy and just start selling off immediately and having mass fear. I really do think that Fed Powell is, I think he's a couple steps ahead of the market because everybody's been pricing in that he's behind it. I think Fed Powell is going to let people think that, and then at the end of it, he's going to be like, boom, I got it. Comment down below, let me know what you think and what plays you're looking at and what you think about the VIX. And if you haven't played the VIX, because I know there hasn't been much volatility in the past year, you should really look into it. I know a lot of people don't like playing puts because, hell, honestly, I don't know why they don't like playing puts, because you need to realize that this it's a two-way street. You got to play defense. You got to play offense. Play both sides. Watch the assets that you like, and sooner or later, you're going to know what that animal's going to do. You can kind of anticipate it. That's the best advice I got for you. And weather the fucking storm. Don't let these little bumps in the road deter you. I know a lot of investors have only started investing within the past year, And it's probably not the best time to start investing. I don't even going to sugarcoat it. I feel pretty bad because I've gotten quite a few people invested within the past year, but you know what? Like, hell, I even told them, go for the phone company that you own. You pay those motherfuckers every month. That's the best investment philosophy, investment strategy that I think anybody can use. You pay them every month, you might as well own. I'm out.